Thank you very much. You see, we learn something new every single day. I would now like to ask Mr. Davor Skrlec, European Parliament MEP, to talk to us, say something, whichever you like.
Thank you very much. I prepared my speech, not forget something important, because for politicians it's very important to send the right message. It's my pleasure, Honorable Excellencies, dear colleagues and partners, to welcome you all in Zagreb here at the premises of Faculty of Electrical Engineering and Computing, where I myself worked as a professor before I was elected in the European Parliament. It's not usually to meet a university professor as a member of the European Parliament, so I'm one of the rare speeches in the Brussels. I'm very glad that even before the refugee crisis emerged, you started this project with a goal of integrating immigrants in our societies and our daily lives through education and culture sharing. As media and politicians often address this issue as a crisis, I would rather say it is a challenge and a new reality with which our world is facing. Having its deep cause in a terrible conflict tearing apart countries and peoples around the Middle East and beyond, its great background lies in the climate change. Whether we like it or not, this reality becomes more and more certain, and is our last chance to determine turnover. I see here Europe leading this way, and the Paris Agreement should give us all a bit of optimism. 2 weeks ago, I was in Canada as a part of the official EU-Canada interparliamentary delegations, and there we found and learned how they deal with the immigration crisis, and we discovered that Europe can also learn something from others which are very successful, not on the state or country level, but also in the community level, where ordinary people accept and integrate on the best way immigrants. Dear colleagues, I believe we should look at this situation as our opportunity to transform and adjust the new circumstances. Many EU countries openly step forward to address flow of immigrants, and I'm sure we need a human approach rather than barbed wire and fence on our borders. From my work in the European Parliament, where we discuss this matter on the highest level, I always promote this kind of approach, where we strongly focus on people and our own need. This is the main reason why this year I nominated for the European Citizen Prize initiative from Croatia called Are You Serious?, which is helping numerous refugees on their way to final destinations, supplying them with food, clothes and warm words. I'm glad you all think this way, and this project is definitely a good example of how we should act. I wish you all a successful conference today, which is the result of your hard and devoted work regarding its final outcomes. Let you have a nice day in Zagreb, and all the best in your future engagements. Thank you very much.